Wonderful! Wonderful!
Okay. We do want to pick up some things. I fucking love this. Yes, I'm glad this is so soothing and good for your headache, Jen. You have to buy the dodge and the block, which I think is...
I realized way too late when I was playing the game, like how important.
Yeah, like you are expected to go in and get your basic ass moves from the shop, which is a little rude. And then there's all of these that I can't afford yet, and all of these that I can't afford yet, and that is okay for now. We just really needed the dodge and the block.
Why are you being so evasive and defensive?
Why won't you just face us? Why won't you just talk one-on-one or 100 on 100? Okay, so
Operation 000 Prologue.
Yeah.
Operation 001.
If I'm
Blossom
remembering
City
the structure
outskirts.
correctly, there are 7 different, like, operations, and within each operation, there's 3 levels, the last of which is usually a boss fight. So...
I remember there being more operations than that, but I'll look it up.
it might be like bonus operas. There's definitely a lot of optional bonus shit to find. But draw your own conclusions for how long that means this is gonna last.
Gethjerk is
The operations go up to
now
9.
they're hitting us where it
Each one is
Nine?
each one is
Okay.
a mission.
strike on Blossom City. But we can't let them have it.
Right.
The
And then I
rise
think
of
the
that
last
city is the
2
rise of
have
our
different
planet
structures, and I don't
following
know,
Earth
something
Defense
weird.
War 2.
Some of them have
Die
different structures.
before I let
Yeah.
them lay their paws on it.
I refuse to accept that you have picked a game that will not take 6 months.
I probably will. Also, this is Commander Nelson. He is voiced by Balthier from FF12 and a bazillion other things that I'm sure everyone will recognize.
They'll be dead from the blade.
Our colleagues at the Gaia Defense Army have already activated the hyperplasma shield that circles the planet.
I thought there was a
codenamed
button I could hold to, like, reveal their
That
eyes
plasma layer has most of
under
the invading army deadlocked.
the shadows, or like
Unfortunately,
with the
none
wonderful
of the
ones, their
tactical
masks.
simulations accounted for the salty dingoes blitzing our orbital defenses before Margarita could be shaken to life. And now, entire battalions have turned our home into a cocktail of destruction.
You've
The
lost me with this
Sentinels
metaphor.
have gathered you all here on the Virgin Victory for one reason and one reason only. An all-out attack on Gethjerk. We will eliminate the enemy with speed, precision, and extreme prejudice. I hereby initiate.
We're gonna use racism?
Why don't you just have me do it? Save everybody the trouble.
Wonderful ones from around the world are being rushed in and will join you as the battle progresses. Wonder Red, as a resident of Blossom City, your knowledge of the battlefield will be a valuable asset to the team. I'm placing you in charge. This is your chance to prove you have what it takes.
Leadership.
Hell yeah. Also use the Red Ranger, like...
With all due respect,
There it is.
Accept command of the team.
It just does
what
not
is
work.
Roger.
It's ZR.
Hold up.
Yep, all of their eyes do that.
Tachyon radar showing multiple
Commander
hostiles.
Nelson just has
Leading
shadows
attack
over his
squadrons
eyes,
in the
not
Blossom
like a
City
mask.
suburbs. Waveform patterns indicate heavy anti-air artillery.
Anti-air. They must be trying to block our approach. Wonderful 100. Deploy and eliminate those enemy forces on the double.
Roger. Team, fall in!
Roger!
I don't quite remember how many we started with.
Team!
It looks like 15 or 20 or so.
I mean, in every mission you start with a fairly small amount, and then
Yeah. Oh,
and then
21. It
it's
says in the upper left. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just not sure what you start the game with, and it appears to be 21.
Oh, you have enough wonderful ones to drink. And a
Yeah.
space dildo.
Yeah. the space
And the space butt plug.
Yeah, the space butt plug does more damage. The space dildo is more for like AoE and crowd control and stuff. So now the enemies are getting big enough that if you haven't already, you have to start using the morphs.
Okay. So this is medium tool.
Yes. Okay, and that is our dodge, and that is our block.
I can already see you're way better at this game than I am.
I don't know about way better, but
Well, I definitely struggled with like the early fights because like I don't know, you were
Yeah.
playing this for the second time, I guess. But like,
yeah, and
I often struggled when I was playing this
and
game.
again, I also like to think I am reasonably experienced at Platinum games. Also, you can just Pikmin larger enemies. And with the ones that remain, you can use them to form a morph and attack anything else. Y is my top button, which is X on my controller.
Wait, does it say the Nintendo? Are you playing with the Switch controller?
I am playing not an actual Nintendo Switch controller, it's a third-party one, but it has the Switch button layout.
So it has the wrong layout. Okay.
Yes. Yes, it is using the Xbox labels. I could probably find a mod that changes the labels, but whatever.
So your controller is the wrong layout, though.
Yes. So despite all appearances, this is actually a pretty standard, like, hack and slash beat 'em up kind of game. You're just controlling 100 little dudes instead of one extremely powerful demon, devil person or whatever. Also,
When I
that's
first started playing this, I did not realize it was made by the same people as Bayonetta. And when I started playing this, I was like, wow, why does this play just like Bayonetta?
it is super Bayonetta plus Pikmin.
Yeah.
When are the titties gonna come?
Lots of games can be improved by adding Pikmin styling to it.
Like sad Pikmin music in
In Outer Wilds, exactly. Okay.
I don't know what kind of sex toy that was.
I think that's just a cake. Which, I mean,
Anything is a sex toy if you're brave enough.
Yeah, some people are
Yeah,
really
but
into,
like
cake
cakes.
things.
yeah, and like cakes specifically do have a sexual role, I thought. Or whipped cream or
Go on,
something,
I don't know if this particular
Yeah,
serum, I'm gonna need more details.
No. I do have to remember I cannot just spam dodge, it's dependent on the battery gauge.
Yeah. It burns your battery. I think the block does too.
That is a huge helicopter.
Yep. Yeah, it must have been like... Yeah. It is... I'm not going to try for pure platinums, that is just bonkers difficult. You can recruit the people who fell out of the helicopter. These are just temporary people, they will not stay after the mission is complete.
You can steal batteries from these suburban houses, like
Yes.
just like grab all the AAAs.
Can I suggest assimilate instead of recruit?
Sure, we can
How
use...
did you behave like the Borg? Right,
We
you're
can-
the Borg.
Yeah,
So
we can use assimilate. That's fine.
Chonker citizen.
Yeah. I don't recall anyone like having any like different movement abilities.
It does specify a difference between police and citizen, which I think is interesting.
Yeah, later on when you
No.
assimilate soldiers, they're listed as like soldiers.
Ah, the wonderful closet.
Yes. Use the Wonderliner. Right. You just pile a bazillion people in there. And it pops out a whole bunch of currencies. I do not even remember what half of these things do. We'll find out.
Does it say Noshmart? Noshmart in the back?
Yep.
Yes.
Mart or
Or
Max?
Nosh Max.
Yeah, Noshmax. That makes more sense. No, it doesn't.
It's still equally Jewy.
A wonderful cake. Actually,
I don't
looking at it,
understand.
that is much less cake-like than
Made
I
of
thought.
glass.
Yeah. Yeah, that concerns me. Okay, looks like we might have a, Oh, right. You can Pikmin things in your way, and then there are people to recruit. And it looked like one of them is an actual wonderful one that will, if you find any of these people, they are permanently added to the roster. Wonder Beer. Amazing. I think you guys are gonna get a lot of kicks out of all
So
of the
does he
various.
drink himself? Is he drinking his own head?
And probably using that to power himself. Big giant gear with no discernible levers, so obviously.
Gear it with your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like a real man.
Okay, and this is the sort of thing that the original Wii U version used the stop screen for the tablet version, the tablet screen thing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yes, you actually did need both screens at once. Yeah.
Yes.
The other screen is as good as the main screen, okay? I don't know what they're in this.
It was like a 720p. It wasn't terrible. Also, I missed entirely
Code
what.
you actually sent. Yeah.
Yeah. There's. Is there a hint of this?
Look around inside the room.
Oh, 235.
Yeah,
Might
hey.
be
I
235.
wonder.
It also seems like you can only turn them clockwise, which is, personally, that is an unnatural direction for me to rotate the stick. And this is 5.
You're actually supposed to brute force it.
Obviously. That's a gacha machine.
That's a Metroid.
It's actually called a gotcha.
It's actually called a gacha.
I hate it. Why did you keep twisting that frontal protrusion?
Why else? Don't you twist the frontal protrusions? I forget about this auto dodge thing. That's neat. Woo! You do have a
Before he kills your Pikmin.
yeah. You do have a standard health bar, but every time you get hit, your dudes go flying like that. Like that.
So Lisa and I have been playing Pikmin 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the co-op mode, I mean, it's interesting enough to keep me watching, but it actually might be good for, like, Leah. Because the second player, like, just it throws rocks that sometimes are helpful, but it's completely optional. It's almost the equivalent of every car in a ride having its own steering wheel.
Or that
never
also sounds like
played a Pikmin game before,
the two-player mode in Mario Galaxy, where the second
We've got
there-
that.
Yeah, the second
Like,
player just controls one of the
problem
little
with
star
that
boys.
Right. The problem with that is that you played Mario Odyssey, where the second player holds the cap and flies around and picks things up. But, like, our problem with that is that Leah just doesn't play; she just stares and watches the game instead of doing anything.
Well, what's
No.
wrong with that?
I'm
Well,
saying for Pikmin, there's nothing wrong if that's what happens.
Yes.
It's just like
Right, but-
can be engaging if she wants.
right, but I want it to be engaging for her. I don't want her to just be staring and watching. I want her to be actually participating. Because it's like passivity that I'm specifically trying to avoid.
Speaking of participating, I would like to be able to hear you guys' voices, so I am turning down the very loud game.
Yep.
I might have to turn up the game
What if
volume.
I just talk louder?
I mean, this should still be fairly audible. If it's not, we'll play with it a little.
I mean, I played with it on my side.
Yeah, that is
I
also
might
acceptable.
have to replay with it. 60.
Yeah, you guys can turn down the stream volume. I have to adjust the actual game.
The soldiers to assimilate.
Right, the top right. That is what they're telling me about. That you can scroll through the items and use them with down on the D-pad.
Wonder jump.
These QTs are pretty easy.
Aw, you're a cutie too.
And this is an example of like the kinds of secrets. I'm pretty sure that is I'm pretty sure
Yes.
that is color locked. So blue had
This
to slice
game
it.
does a lot of color coding.
Yeah. Oddly enough, can't imagine why.
Another thing I did not realize until like way too late in the game is that anytime
Hey,
you
secret
see
mission.
like a blue laser being shot at you, you can reflect it with the sword.
Yes, there is
So,
a
like,
lot.
I didn't realize that until way too late.
Yeah, there is a lot of that sort of stuff that is just like not tutorialized at all. You have to figure that out.
Yes.
Which Platinum
There
not
are
very
some
good at
bosses that do that a lot.
tutorializing extremely crucial gameplay features. Yeah.
Yeah, stream's getting blocky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I figure the bitrate's going to have some issues.
yeah, not a big deal.
It's a little easier to see
frame
what's
rate-
going
the frame
on than
rate's
in
small.
Zier.
Yeah. Cool. So again, we're controlling 100 little dudes, but just like the hack and slashes and beat 'em ups, where you do control one supernaturally powerful being, there are a lot of secret fights, secret ranked fights you have to find in order to get the best rank for the level. I left that dude behind. And then... Yes. Okay. Oh, another closet.
You. Now you can pull all that green shit out of the bathroom.
Yeah. I think the pun here is fairly
Grab
obvious.
your partner, Dotsy Joe.
Yeah, not even a Japanese pun.
It's color coded. You have to actually use the green guy.
Yeah, which is problematic because we don't have the green guy yet.
He turns into the white guy later.
Mm-hmm.
And he plays a knife flute.
There's
You gotta
I
hit the
did
scroll
not-
wheel on the bottom.
I had not purchased the defend move at this point. So like, yeah, I
Mhm.
completely
But this is-
struggled
but this
with
is-
this fight in my first game.
yeah, this is like the check to see if you have.
Are you paying attention to the store?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Wonderful cake
To go.
to go. Yeah, some items you have to use in the menu. I guess some of them you can use out here. I don't quite remember how that works. That is fine.
That good? Is that supposed to happen?
Yes. Getting hit by one of the missiles falling from above because I was staring at it like an idiot. Not so much. Yeah. So each form, spoiler, we're gonna get more than fist and sword, has like its own combo chain. Like its own like its own unique combo where what happens when you press A enough times. And there was something else I wanted to say about that, and I can't remember what. It's not important. We dipped into Splatoon briefly, apparently. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged.
My god, they're still happening?
Comes out with like one episode a year.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Say wow, I didn't realize.
Platinum coin. I do not remember what these unlock, if anything. They may
What do
be
you think
not.
it's made of?
Gold, obviously. I think it's much easier to get.
Platinum Games developers? I don't know.
I mean, it could be. I wouldn't put it past them. They're bonkers like that. We've gotten the hang of wrapping things with the Wonder Circle. As you know from training, the Wonder Circle is powerful beyond imagination. It's got the same extraterrestrial energy that powers the Shirogane drive. You know that, so I'll keep it short. When something's in the circle, the amazing is possible. Like that withered flower bed.
Yeah, turn on the MacGuffin drive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we can figure out how big the flower bed is
Yeah,
by
obviously.
this 50-foot football.
Mm-hmm. The skill,
50 yard.
the skill of the world gets a little weird.
The lines on that field make no sense for whatever game this is supposed to be.
I know.
Nope.
I'm assuming it's a 50-yard football field.
Is it?
Could be some kind of in-universe sport that we've never heard about.
Could be.
That
Whatever
flowers
they play
are
in
critically a
Blossom
part
City.
of.
The camera can be not great.
So you can't actually control it because you need the right stick for drawing.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. I have repel 10 attacks.
boing.
That is a Steam Chivo, apparently. Clean. Ah! Where am I? Where am I? Wait, did that not?
Oh, there's a thing you can. There was a weapon over there you could assimilate.
Was there?
See that? See that? No, down. Do you see that blue spinning thing?
Oh, yes, yes.
You grab that. Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
You can pick these up and fire them off.
Make it like a
And they
Polaroid
immediately
picture.
explode.
This can only go well. Oh, and it crashed into a gas station.
Mm-hmm. Was that the Dragon Quest shield?
Unite hand.
You do get a bigger score bonus if you manage to draw it bigger, but
So what I'm hearing is that size does matter.
yes. 100%.
Really felt the need to unmute yourself just for that.
Yep.
Something on your mind?
Nope.
Size queen.
I appreciate Jen's input.
Jen needs a lot of input. Okay?
Yeah, I was trying to think of something Jen doesn't appreciate. Her input, I don't know.
Yeah, no, there was a joke to be made, but I figured someone would get it.
Oof. Took a lot of damage there.
What's your damage?
Damage is how many times you get hit.
Okay.
You want to not get damaged.
You generally, you want to avoid taking damage. Oh, those are over there. The perspective is weird sometimes.
Yes.
Right. We need to do something up here. Like cut those, which put out the fire.
Yeah.
Well,
I often
metal on fire to make it go out.
I often put steel sheets on fire to make the fire go out.
Yeah.
Something, fudge, jet fuel, steel beams, something.
School janitor.
School janitor.
Yep. A lot of these are probably playing into bad racial stereotypes, but you know.
Weapon, Kung Pao, and Drunken Noodle.
Oh my god, I forgot the stinger is in this. Also, I guess I collected enough dudes to just rank 23. These numbers are like completely meaningless, as far as I can tell.
It's rank 23. It's the 23rd rank there is.
Yeah, but I wasn't aware of any ranks before that.
Well, there are 22 ranks before it.
Dai Dogu, which I'm pretty sure Dai means great.
Yes, it means big. So I looked it up actually, and this Dogu I don't think is supposed to mean tool. It refers to like an old kind of Japanese doll. Like it's here. Not doll, like a figurine here.
Dolly.
I'll put it in the chat.
I know what this is.
It's a portal to hell.
Not wrong? They are normally hidden, and how to uncover them is a secret to everybody.
Oh.
So yeah, like this is the sort of thing that's like in line with the secret missions in Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. This is just like extra combat challenges that add to your
I think I screwed up the link. Let me fix that.
You super did.
Yeah,
I apologize.
I fixed it.
Okay, but with that picture in the link, I'm mainly seeing whatever Claydol's evolution is in Pokemon. So
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You got a battery.
Yep, I'm just gonna run around like an idiot and recharge for a while.
So you're just gonna run around.
Yes. No different from usual. Ah! Almost. First time I got hit. Almost. Almost perfect. When they say all enemies, they do mean every single little dude as well. Trophy. Or bottle cap, I guess. Okie dokie.
So, judging by the logo, I assume Wonder Woman shows up at some point.
With all of the wonderfulness going on in this game, you would think so. She was probably still stuck in, like, cinematic universe rights hell, though, at this time. This originally came out in, I want to say, 2013?
Yes, you're right. 2013.
Cool. Yeah. I remember that because it's the same year as Revengeance, which is also one of my favorite games of all time. They put out 2 of their best games ever made in the same year, like within 6 months of each other. It's crazy.
Did you ever play Zone of the Enders?
I have not, but I would like to someday.
Zone of the Enders 2 remains my favorite action game ever made.
Yeah, I did watch a Let's Play of it, and it looked really, really fun.
Oh my god.
Almost. If it wasn't for that one hit I took.
And your little dog, too.
Oh. This is traversable water, apparently.
Well, you just... No, okay. That was gonna be a joke. You just clipped out his zone.
No. Same thing as before. That's just a warp pipe.
I don't have that sound effect handy, I'm sorry.
Nice. A missile-shaped...
It's a Patriot missile.
The implications of this are horrifying.
Just wait till you get to green.
Oh, we found a real person up here. Wonder Patisserie.
Occupation, housewife. Weapon, sweet knuckles.
Assigned to Lyon. Vicky, do you remember if there are any female main characters aside from Pink?
Aside from Pink, I don't think so.
Bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like in terms of female characters, I do remember this game is not great. But, you know.
Yes, that's true.
Stinger with the sword. Okay. I have no idea how I'm, like, ranking those up. Also, we got Wonder Guitar.
Occupation, bar and grill waiter.
He's assigned in Seattle. Yep. There's that one hit that will deny me the pure platinum. And there's that second. I'm not doing well. Ooh, it ran over a whole bunch of people. I also keep forgetting I have this. This might be able to, like, help wear down its defenses. Where am I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting my shit wrecked.
The problem in this fight, yeah, the hard part in this fight is like finding ways to attack without getting
Yeah.
like, smacked back. Yeah.
Yeah, because smacking the other one will just nullify your attack entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, the block
Your
disengaged.
guard ended right before, yeah.
Maybe if I just punch it with a big enough hand, that will destroy the shield.
That shield is already down, yeah.
Yeah, it may have to be damaged first by reflected cannonball.
Oh no, the football thing.
Rock
hard
sports. We can, of
Well.
course, pick up the rock hard sports.
And bring them back to the base where it becomes treasure.
Obviously, or you know, fuel to turn into more little dudes. No, we're using it to avoid the missile barrage.
Well, some of you are.
Some of us
There's
are,
clearly
yes.
some caster class system going on here.
It's a hazing ritual for the new ones.
Oh goodness. I do not remember how to get past these. There are
Just use
some.
the red
Can
Pikmin.
you just reach all the way around?
I don't think
You
so.
know, give them a reach around.
Your big red hand.
Yes.
Nope, I cannot recruit them from down here. I might need to come back later with a wonderful one who can put out the fire. I can't.
Maybe.
I feel like there are like bonus collectibles that work like that in this.
Oh, there's a female character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a named one, yeah.
Yeah, I dispute the terminology
Oh,
of
there's a
character.
scorpion with a butthole face.
Safe. Unnamed female in distress.
Yeah, you don't know if this is a female or not.
I mean,
true.
representation in media. I feel like I need to see more scorpions with butthole faces.
This is true. That demographic is sorely underrepresented. Are we recording this, by the way?
We are, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that when you came on.
No worries.
You don't like the representation.
What were you
of
gonna
the
say if we weren't?
Oh, that cuts through.
Bitching about a side of TikTok that the algorithm has just show me. That's conspiracy theory, and I'm like, please let me out.
Oh,
I
God.
hate it here.
Oh god, TikTok conspiracy world is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
It's about Hawaii, the recent Hawaii fires, and I'm like, please let me out.
Oh god.
I wish to leave.
Yeah. Aster Marion?
What? She's got her foot on his head?
Yes.
I can recruit them. Recruit a quarreling couple. That's just an Achievo. I do not think it had any further relevance. All right, little arbitrary, but sure.
Well done, team.
And I will take that for the first run of a full level in a very long time. However, I did not get the no items bonus. I did not save 100 citizens. I held an enemy weapon. I even used an enemy weapon. Maybe that didn't count.
Yeah, but you can't hold it and use it too.